Hey kids, it's me, Dad. Listen, posting has been sporadic at best. As I have said in the past, we are doing some construction at old IBW Publications headquarters. And so, between that and the day job being absolutely insane, I've gotten behind. That said, we are going to take a look here at Farm Tycoon for the Nintendo Switch. Normally $19.99, currently 20% off, bringing it down to $15.99. Not nearly as much of a bargain title as what I usually go for, but this is from the publisher Sanka. It's rated E for everybody. It will set back your memory card a whole whopping 1.3 gigabytes. And it's a farm simulator. Now, this is one of those, we're loading into a previously started game. I went through, did the mission mode. This has been a absolute time sink for me. And the reason being, I really like it. But maybe it isn't for everybody. Okay, those folks are plowing that field. So you have a farm that you are managing. And yeah, go on ahead. Automatically call the inseminator. Let's get some baby cows. Right now, this is the first summer of the game. You start with a dilapidated house in the background, a dilapidated housing for permanent employees, dilapidated cow shed, and a dilapidated barn. But what you end up having to do is go on ahead, resurrect that. We're going to hire a few more staff here. I don't want any seasonals right now. Honey is always a good thing. We've got orchard people. That's manufacturing. Not very good at planting. Now, you know what? We're just going to have to do that. Oh, I don't have enough space for more employees. Damn you. And you basically... you go about, you manage your farm. It's exactly what it sounds like. Now, my family, my paternal step-grandfather, the only grandfather I ever knew, was a farmer out in South Dakota. And a pretty well-known guy out there. So, I grew up with this type of thing in my family. And quite honestly, this game is kind of one of those oddities where you wouldn't think it's fun, but for some odd reason it is. And normally this type of simulation game does not bode well. Oh, look at those cute little chickens. Oh my goodness, look at those cute little chickens. Cows. It doesn't work well on the Switch because usually they don't. It's made for PC and a mouse, or it's made for other consoles, and doesn't control very well. And Farm Tycoon was specifically built for the Switch, and the controls work really, really well. I can go and I can advance, make time go faster, so that I have more time. On the right hand side, if I hit Y, I can see that I'm supposed to plant some lupine seed, plant corn, plant sunflowers. That's my goals for this mission. That field is almost tilled or plowed. I will end up having to fertilize it as well, which is kind of sad, but you know what? Whatever. That I can do. So, when we look at overall graphics, game plays well, not only in TV mode, but also handheld, which is really nice. Let's go ahead, fertilize, manure, choose. You know what? We're going to do those two. We're going to keep Mr. Young available for the strawberries when they come in. And it's fun, it's enjoyable. But yeah, the graphics work really well. Normally this type of thing, you get too small print, and my god, even with my progressive lenses, I have a difficult time reading. But that's not the case with Farm Tycoon. But visually, it's beautiful. I do get glitches every once in a while on my kind of open creative farm, because there's so much going on. The tractors glitch out when they're watering or hoeing a field. Therefore, I can't give it 20 points, but I will give it 17 on the whole graphical side of things. We're going to fertilize with manure, hand tools. I can't afford tractors right now. Okay, Leo, you're helping Lucas. Enter. How many days do I have left on those? 1 day left on those. It gets 17 for graphics. I love the fact you can zoom in, you can see the person tending the chickens. When you do get produce, oh look, I've got milk that I have to sell. And I also have some eggs. I've got 4 chicken eggs. Ooh yeah. Give me those 11, whatever that is. 11 potatoes. The trucks come and take food away and everything. So sound is good. Peaceful, calming. It will, we're gonna give it an 18. That brings us up to 35. Controls. Very, very solid, especially for a simulator, because simulators do not typically bode well on the old Nintendo Switch. For those purposes, let's go ahead, let's have somebody harvest. Hugo, you're up, man. Go harvest strawberries. But yeah, the controls, solid. 18. I give it 2 points off. They don't do a good job of going over the controls. There are ways to look that up, but yeah, there's just a lot going on. A little bit of a better tutorial would be good. No, I don't want to sell the lupine seed. I need that. Let's see here. Who's going to finish fertilizing first? So, altogether, let's see here. That was controls. So, gave that an 18 on top of 35. Gives me a 43. Gameplay. This is extremely rich gameplay. It's very good. I mean, there's not really a story that you have to tell, but yeah, you want to do your absolute best. There's a lot of variety in what you can plant, a lot of variety in what you do, and all together, choose. We are sowing sunflowers. Choose. I need 2 people. We'll go with 1 tired, 1 okay. Enter there, and then come up here, and we will choose, and we're going to do our lupine. Lucas and Leo. Do that. There we go. And so, yeah, this is, I don't know. It's compelling for me. And a lot of fun. So, we'll give it a 17. That brings us up to a grand total of 70, if I've done my math correct. I think I have. It won't be for everybody, but quite honestly, if you like simulations, if you like farming simulators, it's good. Now, let's talk value. $19.99, well, technically a budget title, that is actually, considering everything that you get, $19.99 for this type of game with this depth is really a good value. I'd give it 17. Taking 20% off, you know what, I'll raise it up to an 18. So you're looking at either an 87 or an 88. One of the things that you do have to do is, as the owner, do some training. Yeah, let's learn labor law. Just so I can violate it at a later date. Okay, is that? Okay, that's there. So now, if I come over here, we need to fertilize. Let's autofill all three of you guys. So yeah, 87, 88. Well, good presentation, excellent graphics. Really kind of one of those peaceful games. I've heard other people describe it as it's Animal Crossing for adults. That's not quite right, but it is a truly enjoyable game, and it's not one of those that is rage-inducing. So, that said, thank you for listening. I am going to shoot for 2 more reviews still this week, so that will bring me up to 3, which is my normal posting, just not on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So, thanks for your patience. Have yourself a good one. Bye-bye. So, here's a video and a subscribe link. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, all that goodness. Thank you.